Sleek, sophisticated, seductive. The new Millennium Edition Crown Royal Funeral Coach. Because your loved one deserves the very best in style.
Oh, fucking A.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I want to give this cripple the benefit of the doubt.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Yeah, it hasn't ran in about 30 odd years, and I came around and got its fat black ass to run for 10-15 minutes, and it sounded okay. But I want to make sure with a compression test tool to see what each cylinder is saying to me. Just so I know. I want to know as much as I can about this fucking thing before I yank it out.
Whip it out.
You know the nice thing about necrophilia? You never have to apologize. Just saying. All right, let's see what this one says. $150.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
A little topper for me. Haven't even had lunch yet.
No. I always hunt on an empty stomach. That way the alcohol hits you harder.
All right, next one. Fun fact, dead girls can't say no.
Oh, God.
Another benefit of necrophilia. Oh yeah, cylinder number 3. It looks like the last one, black and oily. I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be a pattern here. Oh well, we'll get to the PSI testing on her. Now we're in business. See what cylinder number 3 says. 3. Fucking A. 160? This thing's saying 160. Fucking A. Okay. 5. Black and oily. Jeez. I've seen grease stains on asphalt that look just like this. That's cute. Okay. Cylinder 7. What does it say to us? It's about as black as an inner city classroom. No, it's just like the other 3. Let's get to the testing. You know the nice thing about going to a morgue on a hot fucking summer day? You can crack open a couple of cold ones.
This is bad stuff. Bad stuff.
It's like air conditioning for your pecker. All right. What we got here on 7 is 130 PSI. Now we do the driver's side now. We're foot fucking this. Doggy style, unprotected raw, back alley gutter sex style.
Show me how you suck a guy's cock. Come on, you little fuck. Come on, you little fuck. Open your mouth and show me. Okay, cylinder number 2.
What does it say? 145 for cylinder number 2. Not bad. You know, it's funny, it ain't just a rhyme. The dead do give the best head. I'm on you, bitch. Cylinder 4 is a balmy 30 psi. That's fucking gay.
Are you gay?
No. Yes.
I mean, really gay. I mean, this is more gay than when gayness went to Gay Town.
Extraordinarily gay. Steeped in gayness.
Exactly. Steeped in gayness. I'll come back to that one later. I think I got enough battery life to last another 2 more cylinders. Oh, yeah. Okay. What was I doing again? Okay, cylinder 5. Let's get this bitch done. So, we're on cylinder 6. Yeah. Cylinder 6 tells us it's 130 psi. 120, 130, yep, 135. 130 actually. You know, I have to deduce that the rings are at fault here, especially on cylinder number 4. It makes sense, carbon buildup, you know, those black oily spark plugs as a reference. It's just carbon deposit. This thing's got highway miles on it. I mean, as you see in an earlier part of the video, it was converted to like a party vehicle. So this thing was traveling after it was hauling dead people to the cemetery. My guess is it was probably a combination of running rich, because, you know, the choke doesn't really work on this fucking carb. It was probably running a little bit rich and just carbon deposits. I even kind of looked down the holes of spark plugs. The top of the pistons look like, you know when you bake cookies a lot on a fucking cookie pan, and you got that crust on top? That's the top flat part of the pistons look like, and they're like overly abused cookie sheet. So I'm thinking everything combined what I know so far, it's just carbon buildup. You know, a lot of crud buildup. Rings have just sat, you know, stuck to the pistons or whatnot. Like, it's building up pressure, right? But it kind of seeps, you know, it kind of drains away. The needle's kind of backing down. Meaning the rings haven't come full circle, basically. My Mercury did the exact same thing. And I drove it a couple miles, heat cycles, up and down, up and down, up and down. After about 7 tries, some fucking cylinders came around, so this motor's no different. Okay, cylinder 8. She's tight, she's nice and tight. Okay. It ain't tight, it ain't right. Come on, you bitch. Come on, you bitch. You got more in you. Oh, you fucker. It only got up to 95 and the battery decided to protest and stop working and quit. Fucking A. Give me a second. Okay, let's get to the next part. Yeah, we have to run them in tandem now, because that's how it works. I wonder, will it just chooch off like this? Maybe that's all we need. Not to fire up the olds. Just daisy chain to get. I don't care what the fuck, just as long as it works. All right, let's try cylinder 8 now. My reach stick. Oh man, 160 psi. 160. That's a lot higher than I initially estimated these motors would make.
Where's my whiskey? I'm gonna get tore up.
We shall acquire some wine on the way to the mall.
And then you can get tore up.
And pass out in the hot sun.
Ugh, that's the alcohol. So we deduced all the cylinders but one is basically good. One is complete shit. Okay. Cylinder 4. As tight as a freshman. Let's see what this thing says. Yeah, we got a limp dick cylinder here. It's only going up to 30. I guess the rings haven't come around. You know, that's the best case scenario. You know, this hissing noise could be indicative of bent valve or burnt valve or something like that. I hope not. So, plan B is going to be, we're going to get some more gas, let it run for another 15 minutes. Pour some Berrimans down the fucking, you know, the gas tank, not its throat hole. That'll be something else. Got a couple of gallons of 87 octane because I'm cheap today. Berrimans B12 in the fucking gas tank. And then I'm gonna squirt some water as you know it's up to operating temperature and it's running about 2,500 RPMs and just we'll just steam clean that. We'll steam blast that carbon out. And then heat cycle it and maybe this cylinder will come around, God willing. You know, I'm just curious. Ooh, that battery's about as hot as a meth pipe on payday. Fucking A. If there's any more resistance in that damn thing, I'd want to protest and block a highway or some dumbass subject. I don't know. I hope this motor can hold together long enough to fucking just know this thing's good enough to pull out. That battery, I don't know. She ain't happy. Yeah, it ain't good. This is what we got to deal with here. Mix in with the gas. All of it. Fucking all of it. That's what it's for. You know, I've had piss that looked like that on some occasions. There. This will help clean out the valves, the pistons, and just decarbon everything. It's a tune-up in a can. That's the alcohol again. Anywho, I splurged. I got the best that Mills Fleet Farm could provide for a balmy $29. Champions. And that's what they were in the car originally. And no, that's not what they use from factory. And AC Delco is the GM go-to for spark plugs, but I didn't want to go across town, so I basically just went to the nearest store and got these. But in my defense, at least they're platinums. They're not the copper, so. All right, let's see what the water can do. It's up to operating temp. It'll fucking come right in its fucking mouth with the water. Hopefully that blasts a lot of the carbon out of the piston tops and all the cylinders and everything. I gotta say, the fucking sound this car makes, it sounds like a fucking GP9 locomotive hauling ass down the main line. mean, it's still a GM, they made them do, but it just sounds like a fucking, like a pissed out old Jeep, and Notch ain't running that bitch through. No, it didn't run out of gas. I just wanted to shut it off and show you how it starts up after it's been good up to operating temperature. Check this shit out. Probably got another gallon of gas to go on the bottom, but the fucking thing starts right up. Like I said, if it's time to do a compression test is when the motor's warm. Wow, that looks pretty clean. Man, it ran pretty good too. My asshole did something similar like that when I ate Taco John's. But hopefully this thing gives us some good numbers. Man, I hope this works.
Failure!
Try it again.
I can smell the failure!
Third time. A third time here.
Failure.
Fourth time.
You're all failures.
So we're doing a leak-down test now. The son of a bitch warrants it. I'm tired of feeding this thing Marble Mister oil and just running it. I think there's something more going on. So what we got here is compressed air on a valve. So it's got 90 psi going into it. So my tank can put out right now. Alright, now you got a close-up. Check this out. Coming out through the carburetor. I'm going to check the tailpipe too. But I think that's where all the compression's going. Well, now I know. And I got about 60 psi going into it, but hey, it's enough to know where the fuck the air is going. That explains a few fucking things.
Well, no fucking shit.
Fuck it. Shot the shit intake valve combined with an empty bottle. I gotta take a break. It's titty time. One and only thing that I forgot to remove, the power steering lines. Give me a minute.
That
Fucking hey, that's a lot of work.
Failure.
So good news and bad news. Motor's out. Bad news is I may have slowed down the Earth's rotation just a tad when the motherfucker hit the asphalt.
That was fucked.
That was a bit fucked.
It wasn't that fucked.
Yeah, it is all sorts of fucked, but hey, accidents happen. Some bigger than others, but hey, you gotta piss with the cock you got about it and make the best of it. Cause I didn't plan for this shit to happen, but it did, even though it's a greasy fucking horse show. But it's just the nature of the hobby, you know? Stuff like this happens and you gotta make the best of it. I hate to say it to you guys, but I have to leave you guys on a cliffhanger about it because it's gonna take more than this to figure out what the fuck's wrong with it. Is it gonna be soup cans or it's gonna be the next great thing? I can't tell you. It's gonna take some time to figure it out and troubleshoot. Story of my fucking life. Oh well. Till then, you guys are gonna have to stick around till next time, figure out what the fate of this fucking motor is. Till then, get you guys later.